Good morning. Today is an interesting day because I'm getting my first ever tattoo. And then I'm getting my second ever tattoo as well. Yeah, I'm getting 2 tattoos today. I have been speaking with this lovely artist on Instagram. Here is her account. I assume she's amazing, so I'll let you know afterwards. But she's been super nice, so go check her out. I discovered her on TikTok because she specializes in doing tattoos of people's childhood stuffed animals, which I really wanted for myself. And so I was messaging her about it, but I didn't want this to be my first ever tattoo because I had already had this other idea in mind of my first ever tattoo. Okay, where was I? I always had this idea that I was gonna get this other tattoo first. Of this quote from the Minecraft end poem, like after you defeat the end of dragon, finish the game, and go through the portal, and there's like all this stuff that like most people skip. If you read it, it's actually like really beautiful. And this one quote like always resonated with me. It was always like really cute. That's the plan. I mean, I don't know technically which one she's gonna do first, so, but it's at the same time, so it counts.
Later.
I'm so nervous. Oh my goodness. So excited. Waiting patiently.
We're looking at Flash.
I'm just nervous.
Anxiously.
Sign my forms.
I didn't
Scary.
even know you had to sign forms.
I can't believe you didn't sign any forms for yours. That's terrible. Okay, we think we're gonna go with this size here. Like, can you hold that? This isn't the proper stencil. But just like there, we think. What do you guys think? You can't answer because it'll be done by then, but
True.
hopefully you agree. Somewhere there.
That's quite a conventional, yeah.
Okay. Just there. Okay. What are you doing? Give me a thing. What do we think, guys? We moved it a little bit, but I think this is the spot. What do you think?
I think it's perfect.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that on you. Okay, give us a
Hello.
introduction.
I'm laying down.
Do a little dot and a little line. You ready?
Okay.
That was a dot.
Okay. Okay.
And then this is a little line.
Wow, it really does feel like a scratch.
Yeah. Are we ready to do some more?
Okay. Ooh. Wow, the vibration is really interesting.
Yeah.
That feels okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're
Honestly.
finishing up now. We've got patches. We've got the lovely tattoo and tattoo artist.
Yes. When you have a documentary made about your life as a famous filmmaker, this will be the content that's in it. You heard it right here. This will be in cinemas one day.
Yeah.
You know how his name is spelt? Because I had a speech impairment when I was a kid, which caused me to like not be able to like sound out letters, which caused me to not be able to spell. So his name is spelled Pachises.
Patches.
I don't know how I added
sounds like
so many.
Yep.
I don't know how I added so many extra letters because when I didn't know where a letter was supposed to go in a word, I just added a few E's and I's because they're in every word. So I don't know.
At least you had an excuse. I was just a terrible speller.
Because eventually, like, when I realized that his name was spelled incorrectly, I was like, but that's, like, on his birth certificate, you know what I mean? Like, I can't change the name.
Yeah, like you know.
And I remember when I was in year 2, I wrote a story about him, or, like, included him in it, but I spelled his name Pachises because that's how you spell it. I'm sorry, it's incorrect. And my teacher was like, this is not how you spell Patches. And I was like, I know, but that's how you spell his name. And she, like, crossed it out and corrected it. And so I crossed out her correction and wrote it back because I was like, you're not gonna tell someone
What their
who's-
pet's name.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Pardon?
You sound so well today.
Oh, thank you. My arm hurts.
Stunning.
Well,
It's the wrong way.
Honestly, man.
Oh wow.
So cute. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you. We found a winner. This says, yeah, it's a fly.
"2,000 years later."
Yo, guys. So, first of all, let's just excuse my appearance. I'm currently fake tanning and my skin is breaking out. Yeah, I just look bad, but that's fine. That was all the footage that I got on the day. So it's been, how many weeks has it been? Oh, it's past 2 weeks. Wow, it's actually 3 weeks in 3 days. The 2-week period where you can't go swimming, you can't drink alcohol, apparently. Did not know that, and I got it less than 2 weeks before New Year's. You can't fake tan, which I'm currently fake tanning right now, and I rubbed the area around my tattoos, so now there's like a white spot around them, which apparently I didn't have to do because it's past 2 weeks now. I think that they've healed quite well. I don't know if they haven't. I'll let you guys be the judge. Here is Patches. He looks fine. He looks pretty much exactly the same. As for this one's kind of hard to show. Okay, we'll just record it this way. Ignore my desk. I think that there is a little bit of fading, especially around the E on love and maybe the I on said. Apparently I get free not refills, what are they called? Free touch-ups. I get free touch-ups for life, which is pretty cool. So I'll probably have to go back maybe in a couple months. This was like expected, like she told me that it was gonna fade, so I'm not like, fuck you, you did a bad job, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'll talk a bit about my healing process. It was super easy. I left this second skin Glad wrap looking thing on for a little over 48 hours. She told me to put the cream on 4 times a day, I think, 4 to 5 times a day for 2 weeks, which I didn't really do. I did it for maybe the first week, 4 to 5 times a day, and then after the first week, it was like Christmas time. It was ridiculously hot and I went away. I guess I don't really have anything else to report on. I really love it. Everyone that's seen it really loves it. My parents really love it. I would highly recommend Eloise. She was great. She was funny. We had such a good conversation. She was so nice and friendly and welcoming, and yeah, I just had a great first tattoo experience. One more thing that I wanted to add is that I have been wanting these tattoos and I've been talking about wanting these tattoos for years. That's literally the end of the Minecraft end poem right there. That's the Minecraft poster right there. There's literally a Minecraft poster in front of me as well. I love Minecraft. I've always loved Minecraft. I've been playing since 2012 and the full release came out in like 2011, I think. So I remember literally tweeting about wanting this specific tattoo a few years ago. I also really wanted the Patches tattoo. I've reposted videos on TikTok about people also getting their childhood stuffed animals tattooed. I wanted these tattoos for a really long time and I love meaningful tattoos. Not saying that tattoos without meanings are bad by any means. As my first tattoo, I wanted that, and yeah, in case anyone was wondering, no one asked, but whatever. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'll shut up now. Love you all.